Hey everybody, this semester is getting really busy, so I won't be able to record on Saturday, so here I am on Friday night doing my video. As you can see, I didn't have time to make my bed, so it's just a pile of blankets. But anyway, here's some mac and cheese. The ingredients are almost as easy as the Rice Krispie treats, but instead of having 2 ingredients, we have 3 ingredients. Although I guess the Rice Krispie treats had, they only had, they had 3 ingredients too. But anyway, we've got the box of macaroni, got some butter, and some milk. First you need to take a pot and fill it up with water. Basically, the only mistake you can really make while making macaroni and cheese is to not boil the noodles with enough water. So yeah, basically all you have to do is follow the instructions on the box. Now we turn on the heat to boil the water. Max heat. While the water is boiling, what you can do is you can open up the box of macaroni and cheese, because I guess the cheese is in here too. And you're going to want to remove this packet of cheese, because you don't want to end up pouring it in the water. So I like to use these Annie's shells, just because I think they're tasty. But you can use Kraft Dinner too. I'm also going to show you guys this awesome popcorn maker I got. Now I won't have to burn popcorn when I make it on the stove. So the water is basically boiling now. So I'm going to take the noodles and I'm going to pour them in. Just like so. And then thing is, you want to stir them occasionally, otherwise they'll stick together. And you're going to boil them for about 8 minutes. Don't be afraid to turn down the heat a little if it starts to boil over. See, I actually turned it down to 4. Alrighty, so there you go. If you do the math, that's been 8 minutes.
So now we want to fish out one noodle and test it. Yep, I think I got one. Yeah, close up. Close up. Close up of that too. I don't know if you wanted to see that. But yeah, these noodles are a good texture, so now we strain them.
Turn off the stove when you strain the noodles. So just a pro tip, sometimes what I'll do is I'll use the leftover water and take a shower with it, just to save that extra heat. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I have a strainer here, and yeah, now we pour the noodles, or the water out. Save the noodles. You want to eat the noodles, so you have to save them. Like that.
Alright, so there we go, they're all strained. Now we take the cheese powder, we pour it in.
Next we take a bit of butter. You get that in there too. I just did about a tablespoon. And next we pour in the required amount of milk. Now I don't actually read the required amount of milk, I just kind of estimate. Usually it's about half a cup though. There we go, good enough.
Next we take all this stuff and we just kind of stir it around. I don't usually worry about stirring it too much because I kind of like the cheese to be a bit chunky. What some people actually do if they don't like the cheese to be chunky is they'll mix it all together to the side first and then pour it in all at once. So they'll mix the milk and the cheese powder. I don't like doing that. But anyway, so here it is. It's all done. That's macaroni and cheese. The video probably makes it seem way more complicated than it actually is. But there we go.
Well, we're at that part of the video where I get to eat the food. So yeah, let's give it a try. I like to eat it out of the pot, just to save dishes. Well, there we go. Tastes like macaroni and cheese. Doesn't get much better than this. Actually, I probably put way too much milk in there. I wasn't looking when I was pouring. Oops. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry this was a bit of a rushed video. Have a good night, happy weekend, and am I forgetting anything else? Nope.